Listen to your heart and not your ego. Your ego prompts you to boast of vain assertions to obtain the glory of this world. Turn away from vanity and seek Him in the recesses of your heart and soul. Look towards that person who looks towards you. Love that person that loves you. Listen to that person that listens to you, and give your hands in his hands that are prepared to grasp it. A Siddiq is one who has a true love for Allah. Always perform your salah as if it's the last salah one would ever be able to make on earth. The key to success is fear of Allah. The improvement, correction, and reformation of the heart occur with taqwa, fear of Allah. Our enemies are our greatest moral teachers, because they thrust our faults in our faces. The purpose of education is not to make a machine, but to make the human being. Our strength is much greater than our will. In order to conceal this shortcoming, whenever we cannot perform a task, we say, it is not possible. The human being is not in control of his feelings, but he is in control of his movements. The remedy from poverty is not to bear grudges against the rich. It would help if you did not do anything while you were angry. Would the sail be hoisted in the storm? To be a great man is easier than being a good man. Are you not fond of life? If not, you must not waste your time, because life is a garment made from the cloth of time. Blood is washed with water, not blood. Happiness does not exist in a place where justice does not exist. Your most real enemies are the greed, the envy, and the jealousy that live in your heart. These are the soldiers of the instigating self. Those who make fun of you, those who try to get rid of you, they are the people whose applause you most often seek to obtain. The thoughts of women are constant. From this point of view, the clever person does not shun the company of women. Cowardice is the one thing that cannot be repaired by any means. Hope is the money that is given on a loan by happiness. Consider the feeling that rules your heart, for then you will understand what you are worth. Do not be fooled by your youthful appearance, for very soon it would be taken away from you. Be careful before meeting death. Be constant in fear of God and His worship. Do not fear anyone else nor expect anything from anyone. Save yourself by fear God and fear God. Wealth is your servant, and you are the servant of the Allah. Do not run away from God, for He will overtake you. Do you not know that for every occurrence of the event there is an appointed time, and for every calamity there is a point of consummation? That which joins minds together is telling the truth. Lying serves no purpose other than separation. The success of a human being is measured by the effort he has exerted in order to achieve that success. Seek the fellowship of those who enjoy fellowship with the Lord. How can you lay claim to faith when you have no patience at all? Surely you must have heard the saying of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. Patience is to faith as the head is to the body. The best means of taking revenge on a man is not to resemble that man. A heart that does not believe is like a cage that has no bird inside it. When you have committed a sin, you must not lose hope of Allah's mercy. You must use the water of repentance to wash away the dirt of sin that has been smeared upon you. A lazy person is always deprived. How can that person be a teacher to others when he is not able to control his nafs? A mu'min leaves his family and children in the care of Allah and the munafiq hypocrite leaves his family and children in the care of his wealth. Worldly people run behind the dunya while the dunya runs behind those who seek Allah. Do not trust a person who does not trust himself. Which quote did you like the most? Give your valuable feedback in the comments. Don't miss the opportunity to watch the next video. Subscribe.